Hi Virgo, and welcome to your reading for August 15th to 31st, 2020. This will be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And if you want to formulate a question by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll just let you know if it means yes or no, and then we'll give you some potential cards for outcomes and some cards of advice as well. So we're just going to look at the present situation here. So you've got the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse basically indicates that, you know, you're not maybe wanting to move on from a situation. You could be feeling stuck in a situation with, you know, no way forward. You could be feeling that you don't have a way forward here, Virgo. So let's see what's influencing this. So what's helpful or challenging in this situation right now? So we have the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is like that happiness, that fulfillment, that happy home. Everything's, you know, content. So there's really, you know, not too much to worry about here though, even though you are feeling stuck, Virgo, in the moment. So that is a helpful energy for sure, that fulfillment. And what's the base of the situation? So this Six of Swords energy, but there is that, you know, you still feel content, even though you know, you might be feeling stuck and not seeing a way forward in the moment, Virgo. So let's see what some of the base of the situation leading to this it has to do with. Okay, so we have the High Priestess here. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. This High Priestess here is basically using your intuition. You kind of have some insight. You're kind of maybe doing some inner reflection, but you're kind of just being quiet and sitting back and paying attention to what's going on around you. And maybe, you know, like just wanting to, being curious about a higher spiritual path here is leading to this. You know, you still feel content, even though right now you feel a little bit stuck without a way forward. So let's see what was in the immediate past. So what's just immediately behind you, Virgo? What is immediately behind you? Oh, goodness. We have Ace of Pentacles. So you have a fresh new start in money, or you might have just come into a little bit of money here in this time frame, and you have, or you found a potential to make more money here in your recent past. What is your overall thoughts and attitude about the situation? So your overall thoughts and attitude about the situation, Virgo. Oh, we have several fly out here. Wow, beautiful. So you have the Hangman and the Sun and the Ace of Wands. So here your overall attitude is, you know, you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. You're trying to remain positive and passionate here. So, you know, your overall attitude is beautiful. You know, you think you're okay with just hanging out and being kind of stuck right now, and you're okay with that. But you're trying to remain positive. You have a positive attitude, and you're still passionate about what your decisions are to be, even though maybe you feel a little bit stuck without that way forward with that Six of Swords in reverse. So what's in your immediate future, Virgo? Let's see what's in your immediate future. So what's coming up for you? What is coming up for you, Virgo, in the immediate future? And this one, so the Four of Pentacles. So you're going to be a little bit mindful here about your money. So you're a little worried about money. So you could be doing some budgeting, trying to hang on to what you have and just trying to make things last and figure out how you're going to get through this time. So to me, this is around money and finances and this reading, and it's more focused on that. And just, you could be feeling kind of stuck, like you have no opportunities right now. And I think many people are probably feeling that. So, you know, you're going to hang on to what you got and budget and just try and almost be a little bit miserly if you have to be. So what are your fears? What are your fears, Virgo? What are you fearing? Okay. So you got the Two of Swords. You're kind of feeling afraid of not being able to decide what to do. So you don't really know what to do. You feel stuck and you're afraid of making a decision here. So you're just kind of sitting there in a stalemate and not sure what to do. You don't really want to look at the situation that closely and make a decision here. So you're fearing making that decision that would move you forward. So how are other people seeing you? As the King of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries here, or another fire sign. Could be dealing with a Pisces too. So yeah, with this King of Wands, other people are seeing you as a leader and seeing you as like you have passion. You have passion, you know, for what you do. You can start projects and you can get things done here with this King of Wands and how other people see you. And your hopes is the Seven of Cups. So you're just hoping you can be realistic. Like, you don't want to be caught up in fantasy land about this, that, and the next thing. You just want to be realistic. You want to have, you don't want to be, you know, in dreamland fantasizing about stuff. You want to know the truth. You want to know the actual facts. And you want to move and make decisions based on that. And let's see what we have for an outcome card for you, Virgo. Ooh, let's see what we have for an outcome card for you. Let's see, what is your outcome? Oh, we got one that flipped over here. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. So here you are going to do what is right for you and what serves you best. And it's kind of like a win at all cost thing. So you are going to, you know, just do what you need to do here, despite whatever comes before you. And for the answer to your question, it would be no. So that's how I see that card. So we'll just get a few clarifier cards on these. I'm curious about this Six of Swords and what it is, oh goodness, that you are afraid to move on from, or that why is that here? So the Six of Swords is, you know, hope and healing. So, you know, maybe you could be losing a bit of hope here in a situation. You know, you could be feeling a bit hopeless. But this Star card here reminds you that there is always hope and healing in a situation. So let's just look at this Ace of Pentacles. So what was this to do with this opportunity, this new beginning? You have two aces here. It's very nice. So just get a clarifier on this Ace of Pentacles. So what was this regarding? This Ace of Pentacles. It's new regarding new beginning in finances. So here we have some strength here. So you had some strength to make a change maybe regarding your finances and your, you know, you've really stuck it out. Whatever you started here, you're sticking it out, and you've got some strength here to stick it out here. So very interesting. So let's look and see. I just want to clarify on this for your wishes here, this Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, that's too many. So the Seven of Cups in reverse is like, I think you just want facts and truth, that you want to be able to move forward based on that, not fantasy land kind of thing. So I just want to get a clarifier for that, for the Seven of Cups and your hopes. What is your hopes? What does this say? Okay, Three of Pentacles. Yes, this is a card of like working hard, right? And working with others. So like you want, and this is a reality, this is a consignment thing. And this is like, you know, putting the work in. So you realize you got to put the work in. You know that. And so the Five of Swords and your outcome, I just want to clarify, why is that Five of Swords here? You know, doing what you need to do for yourself here, Virgo. Why is that Five of Swords with, oh goodness, we got a couple cards that flew out. Okay. So, you know, you feel stuck. You get the Hangman coming out again too. So you do feel a bit stuck, and you do feel like it's got to come to an end. The cycle is ending. There's an end of the cycle here for you, and it's coming, and you're going to have to make some changes that are good for you. You know, you're just going to have to do what's best for you here, Virgo. So let's get a couple cards of advice for you. We'll get some cards of advice, and get a few cards of advice here for you. Get a couple cards of advice here for you, Virgo, from the Amante Oracle. And we'll see what they have to say for you. Things to keep in mind during this time frame, August 15th to 31st. Okay, so we have 3 coming out for you, so we're going with it. Wow. So you have, I care for the earth. So maybe this card reminds you to, you know, to get out in nature and appreciate the great outdoors, Virgo. and just try and enjoy what we can in this time, whether we, you know, we can just appreciate and care for the earth and nature here. And then I communicate with compassion. And this is also, to me, right away I get communicate not so much with others, but communicate with compassion for yourself during this time. Just being that, you know, don't be too hard on yourself. You know, it's okay to do things for you, and just don't be too hard on yourself is all I'm getting from this card. Like, communicate with compassion, but I'm feeling like it's your self-communication and what you tell yourself on the daily. And I speak positively of others. So again, speaking positively of others, but also speak positively to yourself. That's, you know, speak positively to yourself about yourself as well. You know, so just that speaking positively and compassionately, you know, to yourself basically, and always to others, and then do take time in nature. That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below, and I will see you in September.